Hey, if you're still stressed out while you're trading, there's two common reasons for that. And the good news is you control both of them. Let's go deeper. So guys, I once read in a book that trading should really be boring. And I believe that to be true. You know, once you really have your strategy down and once you have your risk management down, then even though every day is different, because every day in trading is different because the market is moving differently, yet and still you're doing the exact same thing every day. You know, you're looking for, in my case, I'm looking for the market cycle to play out. Then I'm looking for my setup to happen right after that. And then I'm looking for, you know, the perfect signal candle. But it's the same thing every day. But so to me, I just wake up and I waddle on down to the basement and, you know, it's just another trading day. It's just another day. You've heard me say at the beginning of videos, time to clock in. I'm just going to work, right? I'm just going to work. So all the excitement, butterflies, that's a thing of the past, because at this point I'm trading as a business, right? I approach trading just like I approach any other job. I have duties, responsibilities, and things I'm supposed to do. I clock in, I do those things, and whatever happens, happens. I can live with the result if I've done everything I'm supposed to do. So that kind of comes into, first of all, you need to have a plan and then follow it. But I kind of gotten off topic here. So what are the two common reasons? If you are personally still stressed out while you're trading, I can just about tell you it's two reasons why. The first reason, you're risking too much. That's reason number one. If you're stressed out before you hit the trigger, you're risking too much. And the reason you're so stressed out is because you still haven't come to grips with, I'm okay losing X amount of money, right? You know, whatever X is for you. You know, some people that's going to be $5. Some people that's going to be 20. Some people it's going to be 100. You know, some people going to be 1,000. It all depends on your account size, your risk tolerance level. But if you're sweating bullets, you know, before you go, you're risking too much. You know, and that's why if you find that you are skipping good setups, you're risking too much. You know, if you find days where you just take every setup, your risk tolerance is probably at the right level. And so that's a real common thing. It's a real biggie to be risking too much, because let's just be honest, we're all greedy, okay? We're all greedy. Let's just be honest about it. You have to control your greed. And so again, if you feel high anxiety before you enter a setup, more than likely you're risking too much, okay? Now the second thing, or second possibility, if you're really stressed out while you're trading, is that you still know that there's a chance you could overtrade. And that can definitely cause a lot of stress, because what you're really saying is there's a chance that I could just blow my account out today. You know, you're really saying I don't know what can happen today, you know, because I can't trust myself, because I don't have the plan or guidelines in place to keep myself from overtrading. So every day you kind of have a little bit of anxiety and excitement, because hey, it could be a huge day in your favor, or it could be a huge day against you, you know. So that's another thing, that if you haven't conquered overtrading yet, or if you don't have a plan in place to keep yourself from overtrading, that can definitely cause you anxiety and stress, because you just don't know what can happen in a day. You have no idea. And that's where, coming in again, we're back to getting a trading plan. We're back to having a trading strategy, and then having the discipline to follow it. If you've been watching my last videos here over this last week, I think we can kind of safely say that trading is coming down to this, right? It's coming down to having a strategy, which in our case, that's price action trading. Having a good risk management, which I gave freely to everybody last week. You know, I got you a good trading plan, you know, or make some adjustments to it if you don't like it, or or get somebody else's. It doesn't matter, but have a plan, right? And then finally, are you going to have the discipline to work your system, work your plan, and let the results fall where they may? That's the question for all of us. Stay tuned to see what happens. But if you are stressed out, before you pull the trigger, you're probably risking too much, or you haven't come to grips with, I'm not going to overtrade anymore. But once you have a plan in place, let's just say your plan is to lose one. You won't lose more than one trade a day. Okay, so you got that in place, and then once you're risking an amount that, hey, if you lose it, you just go on to the next trade. Now you're in business. Now you don't have that same stress. You know why? Because I already know whatever happens, if I win this trade or lose this trade, I'm not losing more than one, right? If I win this trade, lose this trade, I'm not losing more than 1%. Both of those things I'm okay with. Both of those things I can sleep well at night with. So I don't have that stress. You see there? You can eliminate stress completely. Well, not completely, but you can eliminate that type of stress out of your trading immediately just by putting in some rules. Just by having some rules, some guidelines, and the discipline to follow them, you can eliminate a lot of that stress. Lower your risk, make sure your risk is okay. If you lose a trade, it shouldn't cause you to have 10, 20 new emotions pop up. That kind of stuff pops in when you're risking too much, because now you want to get it back. You want a revenge trade. You didn't want to lose that much in one day. You don't understand that losing days are part of the plan. All that kind of stuff can make you revenge trade, leads to overtrading, leads to blowing out your account, leads to you actually knowing how to trade, but still not getting it done. That's the biggest kicker of it all. You may actually know how to trade. You may know how to win, and your discipline is just not letting you get it done. You're that close. Freedom is on the other side of discipline. And I think I can wrap this lesson up with that quote right there. Freedom is on the other side of discipline. So I think I can call that the lesson for today, right? Freedom is on the other side of discipline. So I'd like to thank you guys for staying this long. Hey, please remember to like, share, subscribe. And as a bonus for staying to the end of this video, as always, I got a trade example for you. So let's dive right in. All right, so the Aussie dollar, we've had a clear trend down. Trend break. Humongous retest to a new low. Now we're seeing we got a low, push up, higher low. We're kind of seeing some rejection here. Kind of seeing rejection right off the EMA. Although these are little bars, it's trying to take it all back in one bar. We'll see if we are going to continue this trend down or if we're going to make a move to the high side for a second. Attempting to come test here, here, and here. Here. We got a lot of ways up. That's some more rejection. All right, push down. Oh, this is lovely price action. Just what we want. Push down, test it again. We cannot go lower. We get a beautiful signal candle out, coming higher. Then we're coming to test here, and this will be our double up shot. Trader coming. All right, we are getting our pattern. We got a low, push up, strong pull back for a higher low. Here we go. Coming to test these highs over here. This is our double up. We're in 5 minutes, expecting that we're coming to test this high right here and the top of the channel. 5 minutes. So I hope this lesson brought value to you today, and I hope you enjoyed the trade example. Again, we'll come back tomorrow, do it again. Check out this video right here for more good value. My name is JD, and as always, I wish you increase on the Sutton. Bye-bye.